What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I seriously appreciate you tuning in today. We are back here in my 2006 Nissan 350z, and we're actually headed over to a super windy road. There's some cars in front of us right now, which, you know, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best when you're going on a windy road. So I was hoping maybe we can get in front of these people. I mean, we made it in front of that guy, but we have a, looks like we have a Jaguar in front of us. Oh, he's turning. You guys, this turned out to be way better than I thought it was going to be. All right, I mean, we're already here. This is the best part. If you guys are familiar with Temecula, you'll know that we just passed Pechanga Casino, which is like one of the bigger casinos in the area. And then this is actually like a back road that connects to Paula Casino. And it's got, I mean, it's just such an amazing road to drive, and it's a little overcast today, so I felt like it'd be perfect. I mean, it's definitely boost weather, and we're not boosted, but someday we'll be boosted. Man, we got no one in front of us. The roads are about to get super windy. I don't know if it gets better than this, you guys. We do not have a strawberry Dr. Pepper. We have a Monster today just because I needed the energy, okay? I was up till like 3 in the morning last night. I needed the energy desperately, and it's working. I know the scariest roads are the ones that are like one lane on each side, but I mean, I'm telling you, they're the most fun. We're gonna start stepping in it here. Downshift, hit it again. Oh yes. One thing I will say, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. It's about to get super windy. Oh, you guys, I missed second. Now we're in second. Oh, my phone. Oh God, here we go. A little slippery there. Man, it is so fun, like finding just like the point where the traction just kind of starts to give up. Like, I feel like it's the best. Oh, here we go. We got people in front of us, so we're gonna go a little slower. We're gonna let these people kind of get some distance ahead. I don't really want to come to a stop because it's a bend, but we made some pretty nice space in front of us, so let's just chill for a sec. I have a nice view of the back. So this road is perfect because, I mean, we're about, I'd say we're like 65% of the way done, so it's just like the perfect length to just go and rip for a little bit. Man, there's no one even behind us yet. Man, I think if this thing had a welded diff or like a Torsen LSD, I feel like it would handle these corners a little bit better. With the open diff, I kind of feel the power cutting on one of the inside tires just because it's trying to keep us from sliding out, which I can feel, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just keeping us on the road pretty much. But man, that's always a super fun road right there. And we did not have anyone in front of us, which makes it 3 or 4 times better. This thing is so easy to downshift, by the way. Oh my God. This thing is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna chill for a sec. My brakes are getting hot. As you can tell, I hit the brakes right there. My wheel starts shaking because I think my rotors are a little warped, but man, the best thing about these roads is as long as you have a car with a steering wheel and some wheels on it and it can go, I mean, you could literally do this in any car. Like the 350Z makes it a little more fun because you have that exhaust sound, it's manual, and you have the rear wheel drive, but there is literally nothing stopping anyone from getting inside there like a PT Cruiser or literally anything and going and ripping a canyon like that. Obviously, pushing it to the limit of the car can be a little scary, but if you can just get on the road and, you know, shift through the gears, keep the car in a little higher RPM, don't just, you know, shift up as quickly as possible. I mean, it's really fun. Like, you totally change the entire experience in a car. What I like to do is, instead of having a goal to get from point A to point B, like a lot of people do, most people get in their car and they just want to get to where they're going. Being in the car, enjoying it, is my point B. So when you don't have anywhere to be and you have no like time constraints or anything, and then especially once you add the manual transmission, a lot of cars nowadays have slap shifts, so you can adjust what gear it's in, even though it's an automatic transmission. And that, I mean, when you don't have a manual transmission, that is the way to go, you guys. I mean, I was shifting all of my other cars before I had a manual just like that. I had a 2013 Genesis Coupe before I had this thing and the Miata, and it was an automatic transmission. It had slap shift down here, and it had paddles, which was pretty cool. Obviously, it was an automatic, so it had no like clutch or anything. But just being able to downshift when you're coming up to a corner and being able to get the RPMs a little higher, so when you're ready to come out of the corner, you have the power. I mean, that is where it really matters. And in an automatic transmission, you can't really tell the computer where you want the gear to be unless you have like the slap shift transmission. But seriously, the best part about all of this is that all of these roads are just open to the public, you guys. Like, you don't have to pay any money to go and drive that road I just drove. And like, to have that level of experience, like the adrenaline pumping, I mean, you'd have to like pay $100 to go to Disneyland or like Knott's Berry Farm or something and ride a roller coaster. So, I mean, we're gonna pull up over here, jump out and do a little walk around at the diesel pump. All right, I'm gonna jump out and do a little walk around here. And this is basically Paula Casino. It's like right over there, and we stopped at the gas station. This is like the gas station we always stop at when we come down that road. And there's a random Wells Fargo ATM right here. So if you need to use the ATM, we have one. But oh man, what an awesome drive, you guys. That's always literally the most fun you can have in this car. At least, you know, going out and really just experiencing what the 350Z is made for, and especially those roads. Like, this car was built for roads like that, and it's just so fun to take it out and just experience that every now and then. So I don't really know what to do, you guys. This isn't a very long video. Should we head back up the road? As you saw, the traffic was pretty bad, so I'm kind of, so maybe we'll take the freeway back, or maybe, I think I'm gonna head back the freeway, which is that way, and we go down. I don't know if I'm gonna take that road back because the other side, the traffic was pretty gnarly, but I don't know, maybe we'll just do it. Maybe we'll just go back up the canyon. Maybe we'll get lucky and there will be no one in front of us.